the news this morning, Senate to investigate alleged annexations by Cameroon. 6th Battalion Nigerian Army commences live firing exercise, cautions residents of affected areas to stay off the range. Plus, Commissioner of Police orders investigation into alleged police brutality raised by students of Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, Ikorosura. A very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us on the news at 10 here on NTA Channel 12, Uyo. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on our social media platforms on YouTube and Facebook. Do well to like and engage with us there. The Senate has set up an ad hoc committee to investigate alleged annexation of Nigerian maritime territories and Mangrove Island by Cameroon. It is sequel to a motion from Senator Anikan Bassi. The annexation of the territories, which are economically relevant as they comprise fishing routes and host approximately more than 2,500 oil wells, runs contrary to the judgment of the International Court of Justice, Anglo and German treaties, and the Nigerian Constitution.
The leadership will still engage Mr. President whether or not it's so authorized. But Mr. President should also take the diplomatic route of engaging with his counterparts in Cameroon with a view to saving our maritime territories and our oil wells, which really means that by their actions, Cameroon would have touched the economic nerve center of Nigeria by trying to annex over 2,560 oil wells. And I think this would not be in the interest of the larger populations.
The Senate also passed for second reading the bill to mandate social media platforms to have physical offices in Nigeria. Still from the legislature, lawmakers in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly have expressed worry over the invasion and abduction of 2 persons in Iwere clan in a local government area. This is contained in a matter of urgent public importance brought before the House by the member representing in his state constituency, Lawrence Udoide. Nsikak Okun reports.
The lawmaker representing in a state constituency, Lawrence Udoide, says the boundary crisis is a major problem between a local government area in Akwa Ibom State and Arochukwu local government area in Abia State. The recent crisis between Opoto in Iwere clan and Atani community in Arochukwu is creating fear among the people as they no longer move around freely in their community nor go to their farms. Ms. Udoide appeals to the state government to intervene for peace to be restored.
Mr. Speaker, we all know that in the local government area we have a very large land mass. And to the extent that the people of Atan in Aruchukwu invaded the land of Okoto in the local government area, started raising structures to the extent that roads are even constructed in that place. And when it was brought to the notice of my people, they went to take a look at it and discovered that they have taken the greater part of their land. Because it has to do with the state crisis, and the attention of the governor should be brought to this matter for immediate intervention.
Member representing Ibion Ibom State constituency, Moses Essien, expressed concern that security agencies should rise up to their responsibility to protect lives and property.
And for 2 people to be abducted in a farming season like this, where the vision of the government is that people to go to farm, gives us opportunity for us to worry and to rise and defend our people. I please call the attention of security agencies in the state to rise immediately to save our people from hunger.
After due deliberations on the matter, the Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Domoto, referred the matter to the House Committee on Security.
Chairman House Committee on Security, to liaise with the Commissioner on Internal Security, and report to this House on this matter. It's a very serious matter, sir. Report to this House on the 25th of this month done so far in this matter. That is the news of this house.
Nzika Okon, NTA News.
Away from legislative matters, migrating to digital teaching and examination methods is a major reform that will eliminate quackery in the education system. Zinret Dingmom reports that the initiative is taking shape with the realization of the Computer Professionals Registration Council of Nigeria Center for Excellence.
Enhancing the quality of education through digital literacy provides opportunities for students to develop essential skills in emerging technologies. These professionals are here gathered to align with the federal government's plan to revitalize the education system, ensuring ethical practice of information technology, providing a safe cyberspace for operators.
We were able to come up with the national operational standards for the NSQF project. It is illegal for anyone to practice without CPN license if it is IT.
But we are trying our best to make sure that the profession is well represented and making sure that right things are being done.
You have a place to go and report in such a manner that investigation will be carried out, and if such a professional is found wanting in the profession, will be punished.
Let me assure us that the ministry will continue to provide necessary assistance and support towards the growth and development of the ICT profession in Nigeria.
We are moving from analog examination to digital as being promoted by JAM, and we have seen a lot of credibility in doing that, reducing a lot of malpractices and making our examination to be recognized world over and globally.
These initiatives demonstrate the government's commitment to improving the quality of education and preparing students for the challenges of the digital age. In Abuja, Zenred Dingmoon, NTA News.
We take our first commercial break. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road, Uyo. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afara Fort, off a back road Uyo your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Welcome back. Let's head to some security matters, where the Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State Command, Baba Azare, has ordered a comprehensive investigation into allegations of police brutality and extortion raised by students of Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, Ikorosura. In a bid to address their concerns, the Commissioner of Police engaged the management of the school students' union, government, and other representatives in a peaceful dialogue aimed at fostering understanding and strengthening police-students relations. During the engagement, the command reaffirmed its uncompromising dedication to upholding human rights and ensuring the safety of all citizens, including students. The CP strongly condemned any acts of misconduct by police officers, emphasizing that any personnel found guilty of unprofessional behavior would face disciplinary measures in accordance with the law. He used the occasion to emphasize the need for continuous collaboration between students and law enforcement agencies, encouraging open communication and trust-building efforts to ensure a more secure environment. Meanwhile, the State Police Command, under the leadership of Baba Azari, remains resolute in its duty to protect lives and property while maintaining the highest standards of policing. This is contained in a press release signed by the Police Public Relations Officer, DSP Timfon John. Still on security, 6th Battalion Nigerian Army, Wellington Basi Barracks, Ibagwa, Abak, wishes to inform the public of its live firing exercise scheduled to hold from today, Wednesday 19th, to Thursday, 27th March 2025. A statement signed by A. Abubakar, for commanding officer, indicates that the exercise will be conducted at 6th Battalion Firing Range, Wellington Basi Barracks, Ibagwa, from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the evening daily. The statement further appeals that inhabitants of Ibagwa, Ikorokbong, Okon, Ikorafara, Mbarakom, Itung, and Ikanang villages should keep off the range area throughout the duration of the exercise to avoid unwarranted incidences. They are also advised not to panic, as it is a routine military exercise. We take another commercial break. When we return, more stories will come your way. Please stay.
بني الإسلام على خمسة أركان في الدين صوم وصلاة وزكاة حج والشهادتين شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمدا رسول الله إقامة الصلاة إيتاء الزكاة وصوم رمضان وحج البيت من استطاع إليه سبيلا شهادة أن لا إله إلا الله وأن محمد رسول الله لا أعبد في الكون إلا الله ورسولي للبشر هدى بني الإسلام على خمسة أركان في الدين صوم وصلاة وزكاة حج والشهادتين وأكلم
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by our expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Baji Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back. The Nigerian Television Authority, Uyo, is recording numerous successes in its operation due to staff dedication and cooperation. The General Manager, Mrs. Alice Ugbe, made this known during the 2025 General Meeting held in Uyo. Abasenyang Ekpenyong reports.
Essence of the General Meeting is to review the organization's progress and achievements while charting a way forward on how to take the broadcast station to greater heights. General Manager Mrs. Alice Ugbe while commending members of staff for effective service delivery, lauded the numerous achievements of the session so far, and sued for continuous support.
For your cooperation, the support, moving NCUA forward. We have not felt badly. Truly, we have not felt badly. We have done well. And I couldn't have done it alone. Everybody in their little corner, in their little space, is something to contribute. If all contributed, we have done it together to make sure that this station has excelled to the level it is today.
Heads of various departments took turns to highlight expectations, appreciate staff for discharging their duties timely, and encourage them to sustain the tempo.
Also in the newsroom, it's been a wonderful improvement, general improvement in reportage. Lately, we've been able to do some reports for Newsline Belt and Newscoop. And that's because the GM also has been giving us the backing.
Insolent, disrespect to your boss, all those sum up to indiscipline. So please be careful and do everything you can to avoid them.
Let's start by first, I want to appreciate all the program staff and every other department that work hand in hand with program staff, because program, as we know, is a place to build and produce content.
There is need to minimize failure. That personal failure translates to NTA failure.
Your teamwork towards the entire delivery of financial matters is a top-notch, and you all deserve commendations.
I want to take time and appreciate all the departments, especially news and programs. I say thank you very much.
High point of the meeting was an interactive session that afforded members the opportunity to make useful contributions.
I am standing by.
In Uyo, Basaya Ikpeyong, NTA News.
And on to sports with Olumide Eguntola as guide.
More players arrived Super Eagles camp in Kigali ahead of Friday's World Cup qualifying match against Rwanda. The Eric Chertutot side needs a good result from the match to keep hope alive of getting a ticket to the World Cup. Super Eagles are 5th in Group C with 3 points from 4 matches, while Rwanda is leading the group with 7 points. After the match, the Eagles will return to Nigeria to host Zimbabwe 4 days later at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. Meanwhile, the Executive Committee of the Nigerian Football Federation at its meeting held in Abuja charged the Super Eagles to go all out for the 6 points in both matches and resolved to work harder to ensure that all the national teams are successful in all their national and international assignments. And here in Lagos, as the second stanza of Nigeria's second-tier league, Nigeria Nationwide League, begins, Chairman of the board, George Alu, says with the steady progress achieved so far, the nation will reap the benefits in style. He explained that the recognition given to some individuals and organizations is to sustain the gains and encourage those supporting sports development.
It's sports in Nigeria, not too many people are supporting it, but everybody wants Nigeria to win. We have the talent, and when people are supporting sports, there you need to say kudos to them.
And in tennis, the second leg of the Sunshine Doubles, the 2025 Miami Open, starts off Tuesday at the Hard Rock Stadium, Miami, as star players are set to take center stage. Novak Djokovic will be eager to win, having lost 3 matches in a row for the first time since 2018. He has been handed a bye in the first round and will compete on the court in the second round. With sports update, Olumide Eguntola, NTA News.
That's the news, but before we draw the curtain, a review of our major stories. The Senate is to investigate alleged annexations by Cameroon. The 6th Battalion Nigerian Army will commence live firing exercise today and has cautioned residents of affected areas to keep off the range. You also heard in the news that Commissioner of Police Akwa Ibom State has ordered investigations into alleged police brutality raised by students of Akwa Ibom State Polytechnic, Ikoro Sura. That's the news. My name is Dianime Uko. Up next is the news in translation. Good morning.
Fong bet Senate dong ndungo ke bangake mfanadang isong kang Cameroon ni ngeke. Ufogo tume kong 6 battalion dongo aruna mutubi kangamo ebumbuno woke fararo ekiusang bele. Nko wa commissioner police king kang stelemi abu yage dongo ndungo ke bangake mtwara aba ke tume police ndito ufong wele polytechnic ikorosurwa. Okangine mesere meni kama mbogo minkere utebe achibonge ko mimbongen ayogo me pembeke ufongbe stedemi eseme ebanga memfana abara akene danga ekemo wiba ke nkangi were clan ke nkoka ini amo ke tanga mike ufongbe ida amo ke soko eneneme ado awodaga isono mbonini akeben nuteme me ka ufongbe ye ko mbogo me yo.
Ansida iso nombo nini kufong bet stedemi te Lawrence Udoide ama tanga boke mfana adang song abine tai kamban twara adike tumbun ini nkoro mbonaro chuku kenkanga Abia State ayedi ando boke seso ke tatangami kemboni rongibami ikani sanga kusong ikobinem akpana yo makam amongi ikani kai ngwanga moyi ito ete uroide asinu yu abe ngukara sirebu ya moena mkwe banga bagatoro ememedori ke tumboni rongi bami ansida iso nomboni biono ibumke ufongbet ete Moses esien ama aboku tompon tummi ifonno asinu yu aboke dose mbonu kwemenko edakeda enamutu mombagatoro ekwemuwe mbono woye mini emmo ke ufongbere maekeda ranyane ni eneme ebanga ndutamemi ata tangi koke ufong State ete ude motong ama yang ndutamemi ano a committee sere mkpo bango kweme abu ya mo ejana ye mention sio ufok ukweme mfen eko riwood esedang ebi na mkpo mimbaga toro ememedongode amo ema ekuenge ema neben etamedi ufok kusenefyong edabi tune kefyong itai sokesenemi ba toro ufong bet ediong sebi na mibanga kuyo
Ufogo tume kong 6 battalion anye ke Wellington Basi Barracks anye ara ke abak enam ya obono ediong ibuke mimo ye tongo nutam utubi kanga ke mo abigi tongo akad Wednesday ikiwo akad Thursday ke fyong ita isoki sanemi amo enam ya gediongo ato ke ngwere mo ete apobaka ake sanuwok aboke amo ya tongo ndutame mike ite soke tange bangami tongo ke nkanika itio ke ruba kosen ake wonkanika itio ke ndubi kosen ana gante ndutame mi dirariti ngwere do soko kaiso atanga bo yambono bo edongo ke mirongo mi ibawa ikorokpong okon ikoro faga mbarakon itung ikora nang ya mo ikisanga ikbere itie ikanga mebi kaiso ke afrefad ini mo ibi kama inamru tomemi ba toro wontegere kinu nomo esogeri ande bo ke mpomi aro nam mbone ko ngose kedari tie ndion kido se ibonomi eba kenda ufogutom NTA uyo ekaiso etange banga mentions yo ntimbo amoy kanena mkufangiswa kere soko akuengero aro ekamba wo kama kendo tumutum kufogutumoro malis ubi aketanga mi iraga mo ekenige mbono mo nyeke iswa 2025 anye madare ni akombono tumoro danga mo sanutum ensanidem enamutum oyo ekombo mi yo
Rumu fagutumu swane tup NTA uyo ekeneme enyeki swami akedo aritang banga mempo su fagutumu mi ekarena nga kemme afyong ame boyo kedo nyung tang banga musong na kemenam yakno isu tumomi asoka kaisu akpon kendara ado daiwot ufagutumu swane tup NTA uyo mali supe kini eke komo monsena mutum ku fagutumu mi Kenanga esni fak enamutum yak no fon ama tanga banga memkpose mo ke kan enie kiswa boyo kedo dinu sokobo yak no mo na mutum iso kai sebere yimo manatoro fogoto miedi pun kenda ikana kepa ado meda iwut ke mikbege kere ema tanga baga memkpose me mo na mutum ekwe na manatoro ibi iski kaiso inam yak no itutu mi ekrunen ndone ikomo mo na mo iso ke kaiso no iberede ingebo mo yak no iso ke kaiso inam yaga fona kanapa ado kerko tungo ndampo ameke nama kebo mi akedo adine neme yimmono me nam mutum ni mo ke nyongeno mentum sere mo ke banga na ekpe nam yak no ufogutum mi akpon kenda mi ku fogutum NTA basenga ekpeyon
Oka nso so ota tete ntembong ine ku ngeruba osene mitutini mpeni mai tamme idukate tieson